So, I just got done going live, and I wanted to see if maybe she posted anything. Usually I don't watch her videos, other than like when I was looking for the video that she's now trying to say is hers. Because she always references about me. She always like tries to like talk about me some way or like attempt to throw shade at me. And so I was curious. I was really curious if maybe she posted something. And sure as shit, she did, because she can't resist watching me and to know every little thing about me. Like, look at this. I had mentioned about how she claims to be trans. Now, one of the main reasons why I have issues believing that she's trans is because she still dresses like a girl. She doesn't actually ever follow through with the whole supposed trans thing, especially in court. Like, she didn't even say she was transgender. She was like, oh, I'm a girl. And part of the reason that I am having such issues getting a lawyer is because I'm a girl going against a girl. That's literally what she said in court, under oath. So, what am I supposed to believe here? Anyway, here she is sitting there, like, throwing shade at me, supposedly. Like, I say supposedly because, you know. She goes, everyone wishes you didn't exist. And then she's trying to say Amber Turd. After I literally just said, like, she is, like, Amber Turd Jr. Like, that's her nickname. And ever since I started using this sound, all of a sudden now she's starting to use the sound. Like, bro, the fuck? And you can clearly tell that I'm not watching her videos. And I'm going to show you how, like, you're going to be able to tell. Because I just got done. Whoops. Hold on. Let me reload. I just got done, like, clicking on one of her videos. See, that's how you know that if I watched a video. Now I'm going to go to this one. Apparently it tastes so good that they say it over and over again. XD. And she goes, does my dead name taste good? The only person who calls me by my dead name but claims that she doesn't talk about me. First off, bitch, I talk about you when I need to expose you because you're a dumb fucking cunt that can't get over me. And you're just proving again that you stalk me. Especially with constantly reporting my videos. And you're so fucking retarded, you fucking inbred meth addict, that you don't even use a different email. Why are you so stupid? Better yet, why the fuck are you so ugly? God. Like, did your parents not love you enough to even give you, like, something attractive about you? I don't know. That's just, like, R.I.P. And then she's like, clothes have no gender. And then she's like, apparently now she's feminine. That's weird. Trans men can dress feminine. And if you refuse to accept that, then you're transgendered. Makes sense, I guess. Oh, sorry, Dad. Yeah, you're right. Transphobic. I'm dyslexic. It's not the fact that I'm transphobic. It's just the fact that you're a fucking fraud. And people that also back me, and especially one person that is actually transgendered, called you out and said, no, she's doing it for fucking clout. Like, yeah, that's what you do. You use it for clout. Yeah, Dad.
I know some people who are fully transgender and some who have transitioned. This bullshit Bravo Sierra that you're hearing from the quote-unquote trans community, or the LGBTQ @ divided symbol and asterisk, are full of
Just
banta poo-poo.
Phantom poo-poo?
Banta poo-poo.
Ah.
And
that came from your actual transgendered friend, didn't it not?
And I'm for trans rights. If I find out a woman, I'm 40 years old. If I found out a woman I'm dating used to have a penis, it wouldn't bother me. What would bother me is if they didn't tell me.
Yeah. Like, have the common decency.
Same thing if they were trans man. I refuse to call somebody who hasn't transitioned a man or a woman. You're a man or a woman. You have a penis. You have a vagina. I know people who are transgender that are against the transitioning of kids under the age of 18 and puberty blockers because they don't know what those will do.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that's not transphobic. That's me going, hold on, we got to put a stop to some of this.
Give them time to understand, like, who they are before, like, giving them the opportunity to actually go through with the transitioning. Because your brain's not full, like, you're not fully grown until you're 25, and that's when your brain stops growing.
Yes. So they don't, I mean, when I was 6,
but then again, like, if they're 18, or at least make them 21. At least 21 to, like, fully fully transgender, because I mean, you have to fucking be 21 to like get beer or any form of liquor and tobacco, especially.
Not some states tobacco, not in Oklahoma.
No, in Oklahoma.
But what pisses me off, irritates
even
me.
where we're at now, like the state that we're at now, you still have to be 21. Stop scratching your leg; it needs to heal.
But transgenderism is also a fad. I think you've got people that are saying, "Oh, I'm transgender."
Let me hide behind it so I can get clout. Kind of like what Cherokee does. She's a girl when it's convenient to her and she can hide behind it, but then she's transgendered when it's convenient to her, when she needs to use it as something to like shield herself.
I also know that there have been men who said, "Oh, I'm a trans woman. I'm transgender to get into a woman's prison," and they've raped female inmates.
And got them pregnant.
There's a problem here. We need to stop coddling some of these fragtards and call them what they are. You got people that are like the people who were at one time using being homosexual or lesbian or bisexual as a way to have something hip and cool.
And by the way, I am documenting everything, especially anytime that she reports it, because it will be going towards the next time I take them to court, and I will be taking them to court because I'm suing them for a large chunk of money. So this is only going to be helping me in the long run.
All my stuff fell.
I'm sorry, your books fell.
Can you put them back up there all nice and neat?
No, because you make me mad because you ruined it, but yeah, I will later.
I grabbed one book.
You grabbed one book and they all came tumbling. So, part of the main reason why my dad is so opinionated, especially on everything that I'm currently going through, is because he's been there since like the very first beginning. Like, I had to tell my dad not to put hands on Justin Ayers because twice. Because he, like, my dad had to get called to literally rescue me, take me to the ER because he was throwing hands with me. Like, he broke 3 of my ribs. He busted up my chin. Like, he didn't break it, but like he left one hell of a fucking bruise that swelled up. He literally like split my head open. And he's done, like, he strangled me and left fingerprints like an hour later. Like, his fingerprints was still around my fucking neck. All because he was intoxicated. All because alcohol, cigarettes, and weed were, like, his everything. And I find it funny that Cherokee's like, oh, no, he's allergic. Really? Because he was smoking before he got with you. And then there were also videos that you guys published that were sent to me because I have people backing me up. And they're trying to literally help me get my voice out there. Where he's smoking weed. If he's allergic to it, he wouldn't be doing it. Like, the fuck? My mom is allergic to weed, and she don't smoke it. My mom, the one that raised me, was allergic to weed. And she never smoked it.
Speaking of weed.
I just find it funny, like, y'all are sitting there stalking me, coming at me, and then trying to make it look like it's me doing it. Like, you've literally impersonated me, my husband. Y'all have doxed me. Like, go fuck yourself. I'm not stopping. I'm getting my story out there. I don't care if I have to go in your corner. I am going to expose you, and I'm going to take you for everything that you have. Which I get isn't much because, you know, all y'all can do is ride off of people and freeload off of them or jump hotel to hotel. And then eventually something fucking happens, and Cherokee goes running to her mommy so her mommy can continue raising her son while she continues to freeload.
Mama.
Not the mama.
Hey,
I've heard stories. Y'all are forgetting. Dipshit.
Yes.
Fucktardius.
Yes.
Grew up in my family.
Yes.
So whether you guys realize it or not, I wind up hearing shit. And then I wind up hearing shit from Cherokee's side because they're on my side.
Dipshit Fucktardius is me, by the way.
No. You're Dodo Head.
No, I'm dipshit.
Okay, because Grandpa used to call you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, I'll continue to expose you, and no matter how many accounts you get taken down, I'll continue to rebuild, and your ass is still going to be held underneath the scope, and you will eventually be held accountable for the shit that you've done to me. Sure. Enjoy. Hope you love your karma.